Welcome back to the Big Game Record Series. This time we're dealing with Whitetail. We're happy to announce sponsorship for the Stag Raw podcast from Cairns Deer Velvet. If you or a loved one have some aches and pains setting in or an injury that needs support to heal, consider topping up your body with Cairns Deer Velvet. It's packed full of amazing nutrients that the body uses in maintaining the immune system, bones, joints, circulation, and general well-being. Find out more at www.cainsdeervelvet.com and use the code STAGRAW252 at checkout for a 20% discount. We have a special offer going at the moment. If you'd like to win a 3-pack of Velvet for your dad this Father's Day, tell us on Instagram Messenger at RyanO'ConnorNZ how it supports the body, or flick me a question if you've got anything that you'd like to know about Deer Velvet. And I'll do my best to give you a straight answer, or I'll refer you over to Kathy at Cairns Deer Velvet, at Sam Cain's mum, and you can ask her. So follow the links in the show notes to www.cainsdeervelvet.com. Right, let's get into number one of the 165 New Zealand Whitetail records. Righto, welcome back. We're up to deer number 2 of the 165, the Whitetail of New Zealand, 165 in the Douglas score. This one scoring 188 and 1/8. Its length was 22 by 23 and 3. Roy Phillips shot it in Tobaco Bay, Stewart Island in March 1985, 10 by 7. Spread was 22 and 3/8, span 17 and 4/8. Beam coronet basil snags. Top tine was 14 and 5/8 by 15 and 6/8. Back tines 7 and 2/8 by 7 and just 7. The first off forward was 8 and 3/8 by 7 and 2/8. Second off the forward was 8 and 6 and 4/8. Third off the forward was 8 again, with 4 and 3/8 on the right. There was a fourth off forward of 5 inches and a fifth off the forward of 4/8 on the left hand side. Off the second off forward, 1 and 1/8 by 5/8, and off the third off forward, 6/8 on that left hand side there. So 10 by 7, and that total is 188 and 1/8. So Roy Phillips, Tobaco Stream. This trophy is the finest specimen ever obtained on Stewart Island. Tobaco Bay is on the eastern coastline of the island and lies between Tobaco Point and Picaroro Point, the area beyond drained by Tobaco Stream. It is in the watershed of this stream that Phillips secured his trophy. Phillips was alone when he encountered the buck. He was stalking in rather easy rolling type country covered with bush and fern. There were quite a few animals in the area, but one of them in particular was to prove of better quality than any of the others. Evidently, he just walked onto the animal and managed to shoot it without a great deal of trouble. How about that? When he and his party were being picked up from their hunting block by Herbie Hansen and his vessel Kiwi, the trophy obviously impressed Hansen as he took photographs of the antlers as they were displayed on the roof of the cockpit of the boat. I had been told about this wonderful trophy and set out to try and locate the whereabouts of Phillips at the time. What a saga. 1985, of course, no internet, probably no answer phones. Through Herbie Hansen, whom I fortunately knew quite well, Phillips was eventually located in Minginui, but was found to be difficult to contact except in the evenings, as he was employed in the forestry industry there. Bob Grubner, a contact in the Rotorua area, set out to find him and obtain the information required on my behalf, which, after some considerable trouble, he managed to achieve. Good on you, Bob. So yeah, one apiece. We're back to Central Otago, Ian Strain, Grinstone Point, Kinloch, Lake Wakatipu for number 3 of the 165 club, the Whitetail Deer of New Zealand. See you there. This series of the Big Game Records is from Volume 4, the Rusa, Sambar and Whitetail, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association Incorporated by D.Bruce Banwell. It was published by the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited. Copyright D.Bruce Banwell 2006. First published 2006. All rights reserved.